All right, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, God, I moved my camera. I forgot where you guys were. All right, so welcome, guys, again to another edition of the Final Hour. I am here with my New York Wednesday. She's decided to join me today and have a little bit of fun. See what I'm doing here. She's curious. Drink of the day, guys, is truly the cherry edition. It's hard seltzer. I know I should be a spokesperson for these people. So today we are continuing with what we were doing yesterday. Or not yesterday, last time. Sorry. I'm a little nervous. First time I've ever had a guest live in my studio, so a little nervous. So, let's continue here. So, of course you're going to do this. There we go. So, I kind of want to get everything set on where I want to put it. We got the iron going. We have the iron going. We have the screws going. As you can see, everything is filled up. Bloop. We have an abundance of screws, an abundance of steel rods, and abundance of plates. So, I'm pretty sure we have a shitload of concrete. Oh, let me get my run here, guys. Boop. Oh, no. Ooh, my finger slipped. Keep hitting the wrong goddamn button. Can't wait. I have a joystick coming, guys. So, God, that's moving slow. Everything else was so quick. All right, what do we got in here? All right, so we have enough to do some building today. So we're not going to concentrate on gathering items today. We're going to actually concentrate on building stuff. So we're going to take all of that. I gotta go get some steel plates, and we're gonna take all of that, and we're gonna actually start building this while everything fills up. And look at, I went a little exploring. I found out we have another limestone right here. Look at this shit. I could have put all of this in one spot. If I only paid attention. Oh. Story of my life. I don't pay attention for nothing. Alright, so we're going to fill the rest of that with the iron plate. So we have way more than we need. God, I can't wait for the Dimensional Depot. Way more than what we need to fill up this base. Scargo! Hey, buddy, what's going on? Hi. Get. Alright, so I kind of want to keep this as the centerpiece. That is kind of my goal. Alright, I want to keep this as the centerpiece because that is a Mercer sphere, and I kind of want to keep it there because I kind of want to like highlight that as the center of my base. It's kind of like a middle little, hey, look what we got. But we are on the water, guys. Oh, question is, do we build out or do we build over? What do you think? Think we should build out or build over?
In terms of like the water side?
Yeah, you know, because what I want to do is I want to take this. This is my home base. Right here is where I do all of the phases and all of that crap. Mm-hmm. I want to get it off of that and get it somewhere permanent tonight. That is my goal, to get it permanent. But I was sitting around and I was thinking, you know what would be cool? If I used the rivers as like put train tracks on the rivers and have a train follow the river around versus going through the land and having to build around stuff. I can just go through the river and make it a train track.
You could.
I think that would be really cool. So I started doing this. I started building on the river because this is a riverbed. And I started building through it, but I ran out of material, and two, I didn't exactly know where I wanted to go with it. So, I think what we should do, we're going to take that for right now, is we are going to put that here. We're going to go up a little bit, guys, and we're going to put it here. But I have trees in the way. We have trees. So, you guys know what that means. That means we have to do a couple phases to get my chainsaw so I can cut down all those damn trees. So, we're going to do a couple phases. before we build. See if we can fit all this in an hour. So, oh, look at that. We need copper. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where's 2? What's in tier 2s? Alright, so here's my chainsaw. Alright, so I have everything for this. Well, I can go get my screws. Alright, so I have that. Alright, so we're going to have to go get copper, guys. We are going to have to go get copper. Apparently, the next 2 phases need copper. But we're going to get our chainsaw first, so I need wire. So, let's get up here. Need to get more screws so I can make this copper here. Boing. I told you guys, first couple episodes of this mega build here is going to be a little boring because it's basically gathering parts, gathering materials, and finding little cool ways of going through the phases. Oh, damn, that was quick. Alright, so we have some copper over here. So, finding little ways of going through the phases without having to build a lot. Because, to be honest with you, the game really doesn't start until phase 3. It really doesn't. So, once phase 3 is here, we get the Dimensional Depot, we get all sorts of fun stuff in phase 3. So, we are going to start building little factories here and there. And we are going to bring all of our little factories into our mega factory. So here's our copper. Not enough space. What do you mean I don't have enough space? Oh no. Well, you, sir, can go in the garbage. Alright, so let's start mining this, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to have to mine this. We're going to have to put some of those screws. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so let's mine this until we can't mine anymore. So, like I say, guys, this is kind of the boring part of the game. The absolute beginning of the game is kind of boring because you're doing everything by hand. Once you get into like phase 2 or phase 3, then you can start moving into the automations on it. You can start setting things up so that you don't have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Where you can just have everything at your disposal and just run over and grab it. I do have a plan on how we're going to do this. Whether that plan pans out is a whole other question. But we are going to attempt it. So I have 83 here. I should have enough to get, what do I need, 100 of them? Yeah, I need 100 of them. So let's go all the way up to 100. I'm pretty sure it's a 1-to-1 ratio here. No, that's close enough. Alright, so let's put this down. Alright, so... Oh my god, I can only do 36 with 100 of them? Fucking crazy. Alright, so let's... Oh, we're going to need the reinforced iron plates. We aren't going to need those. Those we aren't going to need. So... Let's make some cable here. Oh, fuck. I gotta make... Oh! I get it. I'm an idiot. Remind me, guys, of how much of an idiot I am. Alright, so let's go back to my base here. Boing! Now, there's a lot of running around in this game, guys. Oh, shitload to explore. See, I don't even have the map yet. I can't even show you the map on how big this map is. But we will be getting that. We are in this for the long haul. I said in the last episode, guys, that we are automating everything. I have 40 items in this game that you can automate. And my mega base is going to automate all of them. So, that means our Dimensional Depot and our storage unit is going to be huge. Hi, doggo. What's going on, buddy? Why are you going to come to my base and then run away? Fucking weirdo. Alright, so let's those in. Put those in. Hey, we.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be, if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun.
Are we having contractionated, mandated fun?
No.
No? Well, we're supposed to have contractionated, manual fun.
Only in death.
Only what?
In death.
Only in death? Wow, that was dark. Jesus. I don't even have my coffee cup yet. This bullshit, guys. Y'all know me. I run around with a coffee cup. I don't even run around with this stupid taser thing. I'm in peaceful mode right now. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I have switched it to peaceful mode, so none of the enemies are attacking me because I'm in peaceful mode. I have no inventory space. How dare they? So let's get rid of that because there's only one in there. And we have a chainsaw. Yay, go us. We have a chainsaw. Yeah. Alright, so now that we have our chainsaw, we need to do one more automation here, guys. Which is going to be one of the most important ones we do. So we're going to run around, let's run around and grab all of this stuff here. Now, for those of you that are just joining us, what we're doing is we are building a mega base here. I want everything in the game coming to this base. All of the iron ores, all of the deuterium, all of the quartz, everything. I want everything coming to this base. Reason being is because I want to automate all 40 separate automations in the game. I know, I'm a nerd. But if you automate all 40 of them, of the different items that are in the game, which is going to be difficult because some of them you can't automate, you have to plan for them because you don't get the item to automate until phase 4 or phase 5. So if you can automate everything in the game, you will have enough material to do anything you want. Our goal is to build a nuclear power plant. That is our goal. So we can have more power. Alright, so we're going to go right over here. Take this little spot right here. And we are going to make an automation here. Alright, so we are going to take... We need 2 of these. 1 tool. We need 2 of these. And we need 1 of these. And it looks like we have enough to do everything. Sweet. Alright, so crap. What are we doing here? Alright, so we are going to take... No, flip it around. Flip it around. Flip. We're going to take 1. Hold our little scoop button here. Scoop. Hey! Really, dude? Oh, we'll just tap the ball where I want it to go. There. And we are going to go here. Scoot and boogie. Come on, scoot and boogie. 1 there and 1 there. So, fun part starts. Now, we're going to take 2 of these. And the reason we're doing 2 of them, guys, and I will tell you here in a minute on why, is because 1 is for the leaves. And 1 is for the wood. Really, dude? Really, dude? That's how we do this. Really, dude? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
You know what this game reminds me of?
What?
The Avatar movie. With the blue people.
Oh, what am I doing? I am stupid. That's right, guys. That is right. The Avatar movie?
Yeah, the blue avatars.
Did they have consensual fun?
I have no idea. I only watched that movie once. And that was in theaters.
That was in theaters?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So. Twisty. Boom. Boom. And right now, guys, what we're going to do. Because we do not have a merger. Shit! Alright. So, for right now, we're going to do this. Just for right now. So, now let's get our power. Because we're mandating fun.
Someone's calling you.
Well, that is too bad.
Okay, it's your boss.
So we do have enough. Let's see here. So you're going to put this at solid biofuel. And right now, guys, we're not going to do the wood. We're not going to do the wood. We're going to do biomass wood. We're only going to have... Oh, no. Yeah, biomass leaves. So, these should all be on, which they are. So basically, we could do this. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Basically, we could do this. So, come over here. We're going to drop our wood over here. Add a kaboom. Come over here. We're going to drop our leaves. Because of a boom. See how well this works. So, meaning this now. Woo, I almost fell off. Are we having consensual fun now?
No.
Consensual fun.
No.
So, as you can see, wood is going in, leaves are going in, they're creating biomass. That biomass is going to come over here and give me wonderful bio nuggies.
You know what else it looks like?
What?
Those look like weed plants, and then they come out compressed.
Compressed?
Yeah, and compacted into rolls.
And they come out as nuggies. Because them nuggies, I'm going to take the nuggies. We use our chainsaw. Goblo.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use.
Oh, it's
However,
mycelium.
its mycelial network is worth further
Mycelial.
investigation. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alright guys, so little tip, if you're cutting down trees and you have a full inventory, it will cut the tree down, but you don't get any shit out of it, so it's no longer consensual fun. It is consensual fun. So we are gonna let the bio nuggies fill up here. We're gonna take the 16 here because I have to clear that grove so I can put our little we can put our main hub there. Okay. Oh, I guess we did get this. Okay. Conventional fun. We got all of that. Get our Mercedes here. Grab that. Oh, let's see if I cut this one. We'll take everything out. Oh, it did. Look at that. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, so we got... Oh, no, we missed one. Alright, so... Put our chainsaw away. So we're gonna let this thing do its thing. We are eventually going to get splitters. Once we get the splitters, they will be put in and we will change this up so both of them are doing it. Obviously, guys, you get more out of wood than you do the leaves. But for right now, we have 238 leaves and we have 28 of those. So we have enough. Get out of my world. Oh. So. Hey, what are you doing there? Yeah. Alright, so now that we have done that, we are going to focus on our build. So we're bringing a train through here, and we need at least one of these to get a train through. Where's the center? That would be the center, wouldn't it? Alright, so we're going to actually do both of these. We're going to leave these two here, but we are going to build off of this. Ooh, okay. Hello.
The train goes through that.
Yep, the train is going to go right through the middle of the base. Blunk. Yeah, it's going to come right through here. Which means, 1, 2, which means this one is going to have to be made a wall too. But we will get to that when we get to the train. Right now, we are going to build our main hub is going to be right here. So let's take our wall. Oop, nope, not walls. Our walkway here, and we are going to make way up. Alright, so here. Or hope. Hope it a hope, hope it a hope, hope, hope. I kind of want this side. We're hanging it. I don't have iron ores. How in the hell do I not have iron ores? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Yeah, here's my iron ores. I knew I had iron ores. Get rid of you. Throw you down there. Take you. I was about to say, I knew I had iron ores. It's preposterous. Hold that. Walk around and see if we can get it centered. Boom, 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 boom. Keep a little on this side to build the other stuff, but we should be good. What we got? Corner. Corner. We are not centered. No, we are not. Boom. Now we're centered. I think we should come up one. What happens if we come up one? Oh, that would work. There it is. See our guy flying. There we go. So that's how that's going to work. So we have the burners on this side, right? Yep, burners on this side. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So, with that being said, we are going to build equipment. Hold it in place. Hey! Alright. We can play this game. And eventually, guys, we're going to get beams to go here and across. Make this look all pretty. But for right now, it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So we are also going to. We do not have the ma'am. We don't have the ma'am. Alright, so let's get the other logistics here. Get ourselves a Mark II belt here. We got those. We got those. Well, maybe not all of them. Yeah, maybe not all of them, but that is okay because we have an abundance of them. We are going to have to go and get. Boing. We are going to have to go and get some more copper, which we are going to do right now. We're going to run up and grab these rods up here. Throw these plates away because we have an abundance of them. We are going to go up here and get this copper because we need. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty. Ooh, what's over here? What is that? Is that iron? Ooh, is this a pure node? No, it's a normal. Alright, so. Try to find. God, there's the copper. So we're basically, guys, going to have itty bitty little project little project places here to build, like, one of these iron nodes is going to build copper wire, the other one's going to be doing cable, the other one's going to be doing sheets and all of that stuff. So we are going to have little factories all around. All of those products are going to be put onto trains and coming into the main base to be sorted. And then whatever products need to go out to other places, it's going to do that too. So this main base is basically going to be the main distributing hub for it. You know what I mean? So it's going to be like everything comes in, gets sorted to where it needs to go, and then pushed out to where it needs to go. And then whatever is left over is going to be put into a dimensional depot so I can use it when I'm building. And we're going to build little factories around the entire world on certain things. So we might be taking like two of the nodes and putting them together to make one factory, or we might be putting one node for that particular item. So it just all depends on how I feel that particular fucking day. It's basically how it is. But, like I said, guys, we got to get through the boring parts first, and then we can get to the more exciting parts of the builds, which is basically, once I get to depot, I won't have to do all of this bullshit anymore. I won't have to do it by hand. Like, I'm waiting till we get to 300 before I go and I do anything, because that's going to give us our logistics, which is basically our Mark II belts and Mark II lifts. That's what it'll basically give us, and then it will. Okay, I'm bored. And then it's basically going to. Ooh, I have no space for it. That's not good. Let's take the leaves out of play. So basically with the Mark IIs, they move a little faster. Our goal is to have, we can put Mark VIs on some things, Mark IVs on others. It just all depends on how much speed I want in that particular factory. So, you know, we're going to have a little bit of fun with this one, guys. We are going to have a little bit of fun. But for right now, it's a little boring because we got to do it by hand. It's basically what it is. Once we don't have it by hand, you know, everything will be exciting. You know, like you guys have seen my pyramid one. That one's pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good build. Alright, so we need 300 of these. We're at 150, so we might actually get the 300 out of this particular grab. I don't think I'm going to have to grab anything else. And this is normally how I do it, guys. I go all the way up to phase 3, phase 4, hand doing stuff, and then I start making my automations on it. But in the process of me doing that, I'm planning stuff out and planning what I want to do and how I want to do it and where I want to do it. So it is a process, guys. It is a big process. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to get the 300. But yeah, basically it, guys. You know, first couple ones, guys. If you're with me so far in this one, then you know, stick around towards the end, because this is going to be. I'm not going to lie, guys. This build is probably going to take me about a year and a half to build. So it's going to be a process, so hang tight. Right, so I got everything. I got the 3. So we're going to go back to the home base. We're going to get our Mark IIs. Mark IIs take reinforced plates, so that's going to be the next, oh, I got 2 of them here. Oh, look. Speed. No, that's a normal too. Damn, all around this rock there's normal iron nodes. Iron is probably the most efficient one. We could make a really cool one out of a really cool factory over here. Look at us. Look at these rocks. We can make a pretty cool factory over here. Boing, boing. Kind of keep the aesthetic of everything too, so. Wait till we get to the Dune Desert, guys. The Dune Desert is one of my favorite places to build. Wide open spaces, lots of nodes out there. It's a really cool place. All right, so let's put the rest of those in. And oh, god damn it! I didn't make the freaking things. God damn it. No, we're not going to throw you away. Let's throw you away. I forgot to make the wire.
Wow.
Or the cable. Oh no, it is wire. I forgot to make it. Duh. Well, basically with the cable. See, our goal, guys, is I want to make a factory that has 1,500 per minute concrete going, which means I need 4,500 limestone per minute going into 100 constructors to make that. That's going to take a lot of concrete to do. So we're going to pull concrete from everywhere in the world where we can. We're going to bring it here and we're going to make it here. So that's basically what we're doing. We're going to make a couple concrete factories here and there, and then we'll pull all the concrete down here and push it into our depot. But we got to get the depot first, which means we have to go on an adventure to get measure spheres. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. There we go. We're getting there. We're 10. Oh, goes by 2. Alright, so we got it. Oops, wrong button. Boing. Alright, and our belts. Which means we only have one thing. This is our mail.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes.
Yeah.
Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Okay. Alright, so now that we got the merger going here, guys. Now that we got the merger going, we are going to take that belt away. We are going to merge these together. Which means we're going to do this. We are going to merge. Let's pull it out. Alright, we have Mark 1 lifts and everything. So we're going to go. Oh, I'm in the way. Ah! Nope, didn't want it there. As you can see, all of that's coming out. This, we are going to switch it to a straight belt, and it's going to come up. It's going to go around, down, and uh-oh. There we go. Down and in. Oh, that's not good. We don't want that. No. Goodbye. I don't want it to cut through the ground, guys. picky like that. I don't want it to go through the ground. So now all of the wood is now jumping into there. Which means throw those into there. There. So now all of the wood and all of the leaves will compact into Bio Nuggies, which we have quite an abundance of. So, we can now take this wood, and we can put it in there. And the wood actually gives you more than the normal ones, because 60 for wood, 60 per minute gives you 20 biomasses, 300 per minute. So one of these machines can push out 300 of those biomasses, 5 at a time, or 20 at a time for one piece of wood. I have 187 of them that are made right now. That's pretty good. Why are you idling? Oh, I know why it's idling, because it's full. That's why it's idling. Which is okay. For every 8 of them, it makes 4, which is fine. It's going to get an abundance of them. It just doesn't have a faster belt to get it there, which is okay. So, field research. Let's see. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Do we have our thing back? Yes, we do. All right. We have our little plane here. Our little plane. All right. So let's put in what we have, which is this. These. We have to go. Ooh. No. We have 6 of them. Yay. So let's make 20 more. So we got quite a bit of them, guys. We have quite a bit of them. So we can do 100 more. So let's do 100 more here. And at some point, guys, I'm going to get tired of doing this. Excuse me. I'm going to get tired of doing this all by hand. So I'm going to automate the copper. I just don't have a plan for it yet. That's why I haven't automated it yet. I do have kind of a plan for the iron. Kind of. But not really. That's why I let it go today. A little bit off camera, guys, to let it go all day today. That's why everything is filled up. And it's playing catch up now because I keep grabbing it. But it will eventually pan itself out where I'll be doing 1,500 of everything. So that's my numbers, 1,500. So, you know, we're going to do 1,500 a minute, which is going to fill our depot very quickly. Very quickly. So, if not, it'll be backlogged so that whatever I grab, it'll just fill. So, it'll be alright. We got this. We got this, dude. We got this. So, we got that. Let's do 200 of them. That way we don't really need that many more to do. Because for every 1 copper ingot, you get 2 wires. So, see how many we got left here to do. Which is probably not going to be many. It's probably going to be like 90 of them, which goes quick. So, it goes pretty quickly. The 90 goes pretty quickly. Cable that takes the most. Because cable takes 5 wires to make 1 cable. So, cable is the one that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But, yeah, you're awfully quiet today.
I'm always quiet.
That is true. You are always quiet. Alright, so we have 220 of them, so it means we're probably, going to need like 80 of them. Let's see, how many are we going to need here? We need 300 of them. Yeah, we're going to need like 80 of them. So let's go get some screws, let's go get some more copper, Let's get our field research so we can open the MAM. Wonderful MAM. And start researching some of this stuff, guys, and getting our depot here. That's one of the things, guys, in the other gameplays, if you ever notice, that I neglect to do. I neglect to do the MAM because I get so big into building, guys, that I forget that there's a whole nother aspect of this game that'll help me if I just fucking stay on top of it, and I never do. So, we're going to try to keep our ADD in check here. Woo. Whee. You know, keep our ADD in check and start actually playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Oh, I missed that jump. So let's see here. We're going to need 80 of them. So we'll go to 100 because that'll probably give me enough to do it. So I get 2 out of every single copper ore or a copper ingot. Now it takes 2 copper, or I think it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I think it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Let's check my notes here. Cable. Nope, it's a 1-to-2. Yep, 1-to-2. Alright, so it's a 1-to-2. So for every one of these, I get 2 of them. So right now, for every copper ore, we're still going to do 100. Why? I'm bougie like that. I like more. But we are going to set this up so it makes the copper ingots, guys. I'm going to use the bathroom. Take that time to, you know, get something to eat. You know, go use the bathroom if you like. I'm going to use the bathroom. I got to pay. Alright, so fuck it. We'll do 98. It's a good number. Alright, so I'm going to use this, guys, to go to the bathroom. Go ahead and take this time to do it yourself. And I will see you back here in a couple minutes. I gotta pee.
Have fun. Alright. Alright, guys. So, we are almost at that time, guys. We really are. We are almost at that time. But we have 10 more minutes, guys, before we're going to call it a day. So I'm going to get these 80 in here. I'm going to grab the screws on the way back, and we are going to get this final milestone, guys, and be done with phase 1. And then next time, guys, we will kick into phase 2. Let's go get our screws here. That's why we call it the final hour, guys. We only got 1 hour. We only got 1 hour. The only time we go longer than an hour is when we're Call of Dutying it. Duty of the call. Boing.
grab our screws here, go down, and we are going to get our last milestone here, guys. That is not screws. Alright, let's go get our last milestone, guys, and we're going to call it a night. Got 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes. And minutes, all's well. Boing. Alright, guys, so we're going to place these in here, place those guys in there, and that is going to do it for our time today.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
With mandated fun. No. Alright, guys, that does it for today. We got our last milestone for phase 1. We are now in phase 2. As you can see, phase 1 is all done. We are in tier 2 here. We're going to get some of the assembly parts, the jump thing, the awesome sync, and we are moving on up to Mark IIs. But that will all be next time, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. From the Final Hour family, I want to say thank you very much, and happy gaming, guys. Later.